Elaine from Colorado. Elaine for success.com. Well, there are those who learned computers sitting on someone's lap, like my grandsons. Or there are people like me who learned computers from someone who used to sit on their lap. I will admit it. I didn't get my first computer until 1986. And I'm still learning. Well, I had an interesting experience. I have a laptop. I put a CD in the drive, I slid it into the machine, and I had this sickening feeling that something was wrong. So I hit eject. Sure enough, the tray came back out, but no CD came with it. This is not good. Okay, I shook, I jiggled, I did everything you could think of. No CD. Now, I could go screeching out of the driveway and race to the nearest Geek Squad. I could go into utter despondency. I could eat the last of the chocolates from my Valentine candy. And none of those were going to solve the problem. I could scream for help. That probably wasn't a good idea either. I could read the manual. Now there's a thought. Nah, that's a last option. Or I could call my techie son who knows computers. That one who used to sit on my lap. Okay. So I call and I say, Doug, I have a problem. And he said, all right. Did you try opening the drawer and shaking? Yep. Didn't work. No. Okay. The next option is to unplug everything and take the battery out. Wait a minute. How do I do that? So we'll turn it over and look for a thumb slide and just take the battery out. Make sure everything's unplugged and the battery's out. Then look for a screw somewhere near the CD case. Okay, I looked around. Well, there wasn't any. Here's one right here at the back of the CD case. Okay, yeah. Take it out. What? It requires a minuscule Phillips head screwdriver. I don't have one of those. Well, you either go find one or you're not going to get the screw out. Don't strip it and don't use a screwdriver with a magnetic point. Computers don't like magnets. Okay, well, I looked forever and I finally found one in my Swiss Army knife case. Yes! Got the screw out. I jiggled. I wiggled. I fudged, finaggled, and adjusted. Didn't come out. Said, okay, your next choice is put the battery back on, power it back on, and open the CD slide, power it back off, let it slide out, and then shake. Yahoo! It came out. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Uh-oh. When it came out, the entire drawer came out. The entire CD mechanism came out. So I not only got the CD, I had the whole assembly on the floor in two pieces. Now, I finally figured out how to do it. I got it back in, and I got the screw back in. Everything's in. I put a new CD in. I slide it in. A little bit nervous, and it makes a really weird whirring sound. I thought, oh, this is not good. Okay, eject. I did. CD back in really carefully, making sure it was really well latched. Slid it back in. There's music coming out! Yahoo! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! It worked! So the next time you have trouble with a computer, never underestimate the power of a geek. And anytime you see a really techie computer guy or you see a geek, give them a hug for me. They're a lifesaver. Make it a great day. This is Elaine from Colorado. Elaine4success.com.